Hello friends and welcome back to Pilates with Brooke. Today I have an advanced Pilates mat class planned for you. So if you're new to Pilates or starting to come out of an injury, you may want to pass on this class. I would definitely recommend going back to doing more of a beginner intermediate class. If you are ready for an advanced class, the difference here is that I do not give modifications. I might sometimes, but very, very rarely. And the exercises are obviously more advanced. So listen to your body, do the best you can. If you feel like something is uncomfortable for you, take a break, get back to you as soon as you can, or try and do something else while I'm doing that exercise and then get right back into it afterwards. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to begin on our hands and knees. Knees directly below the hips, hands directly below the shoulders. I want your hands to be at the top of your mat so that we have plenty of room to extend when we go into a full plank. We're going to begin just a little bit of cat-cow to lengthen the spine and open the vertebrae up and get things warmed up in our core. So finding a neutral pelvis with a slight curve of the lumbar spine, take an inhale through the nose into the chest, drawing the belly button in and up. On the exhale, you're going to tuck the tailbone, you're going to scoop the tummy in, and you're going to tuck the chin in, and you're going to actively push the floor away, so really rounding through the spine. And then on that inhale, you're going to begin lifting the tailbone up, letting the belly button lower, and opening the chest, and thinking about bringing the back of the head and the tailbone together. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, scoop the tummy in, round the spine up, really tucking the chin in and pushing the floor away. And then inhale, arch that back up. 2 more times. Exhale. Squeeze that belly button in. Inhale, arch that spine, roll the shoulders down the back, really open through that chest, and then come back to your neutral pelvis. Now you're going to gently press your hips back to your heels. Slide your hands forward. So if you find that at the top of the mat, you're way at the top and your hands come off, then scoot your booty back just a smidgen. So we're in our child's pose. You're letting your forehead just rest on the floor. I want you to take a deep inhale through the nose into the chest. Exhale through the mouth, just sink a little deeper into that, softening, good. And now inhale, you're gonna shift yourself forward and you're gonna come all the way into a knee plank. You're gonna roll the shoulders away from the ears, you're gonna tuck the tailbone and draw the abdominals in tight. From here, you're gonna give me 1 Pilates push-up. Inhale as you bend the elbows in right by the rib cage, leading with the chest. Exhale, push all the way up, and then lengthen yourself back into that child's pose. So you should not have to move your hands at all. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, pause. Inhale, bend the elbows. Find that Pilates push-up. Exhale, up. And inhale, back. Now we're going to make it make it flow. Inhale, shift forward. Bend the elbows. Exhale, push up. And go all the way back to child's pose. 2 more times. Inhale, forward. Push up. Exhale, back. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. And hold yourself here. Tuck your chin and let the forehead rest on the mat. Swing the hands around to come up over the hips. Interlace the fingers and reach the arms up to the sky. Give those shoulders a nice little stretch. Let the arms soften a little bit towards that right hand side to feel the stretch into the left shoulder. And then bring yourself back through center. And then bring the arms over to the left side, feeling it into the right shoulder. And then bring yourself back through center. Release the arms down. Let them come back out in front of you. Spread your fingertips wide. Take an inhale for me. Exhale, shift forward, find your knee plank. Good. Now you're gonna curl your toes under and you're gonna lift yourself up into your high plank. Your knees are soft, your tailbone is tucked, your abdominals are engaged. Inhale, lift the hips up to find your upside down V or down dog. Let those heels soften down to the ground. Really lengthen the tailbone up to the sky to feel the opening into the hamstrings. And now inhale, shift forward. Pause for your high plank on the exhale. Inhale, shift forward a little bit more. Bend the elbows, find a Pilates push-up. Exhale, push up. Inhale, lift. Down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Pause. Inhale, shift forward, bend the elbows, lower to the Pilates push-up, and push up. Lift the hips. Now we're gonna make it flow. Ready? Inhale, shift forward, and find your push-up. Exhale, push up, and lift the hips. Inhale, shift forward. Find your push-up. Exhale. 1 more time for me. Inhale forward. Bend. Exhale up. And lift. Beautiful. And then shift forward, find your high plank. Good. You're gonna now lower your right elbow down to where your right hand is. and then your left elbow, and we're finding our first forearm plank. Shoulders away from the ears, holding for about 30 seconds, so nothing super major here. Make sure the knees are soft, the tailbone is tucked, the abdominals are engaged, the shoulders pull away from the ears. Good, you're about halfway there. Breathe. Scoop that lower abdominal area in just a little bit tighter. 8, 6, 4, 2, and now soften to your knees, unwind your hands, and push yourself back into your child's pose. Beautiful, should be getting warmed up nicely now. And then we're gonna shift ourselves forward. Spin yourself around, come to a seated position. We're gonna lengthen our legs out nice and long, and you're gonna put them into Pilates stance with the toes pointed. Extend your arms out, shoulders down. Inhale, grow tall, pull the tummy in. Exhale, scoop the tummy in and slowly roll yourself all the way back down to the ground. Inhale, reach the arms slightly overhead, hold the arms there. Exhale, begin peeling yourself up, reaching those arms up to the sky, and then go directly into your spine stretch forward. Inhale, come up, shoulders down the back, arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, roll it back down. Good, again, reach it. Exhale, curl it up. Reach those arms up to the sky and round over that imaginary ball. Inhale, roll up, shoulders down. Exhale, roll it all the way down. One more time like that. Reach it. Keep the arms by the ears. Exhale it up. And then round up and over that imaginary ball. Inhale, come up, sit tall. And exhale, round it down nice and slow. Beautiful. Bring your right knee into your chest. Give it a nice little hug. Take your hands behind your thighs. Lengthen that right leg up to the sky. Good. So we're going to do our roll-ups like that with a single leg lifted. So it's kind of a roll-up / modified or half teaser. Okay. So fire into that right quad, right toes pointing to the sky. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, reach the arms slightly overhead. Rib cage stays closed. Exhale, curl yourself up as you lengthen the leg out and come to your V position. So the torso is nice and long. Hug the abdominals in. Right quad is fired. Pull the tummy in tighter as you reach those arms up on the inhale. And then exhale, slowly roll down and reach that leg to your head. Beautiful. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up. Squeeze the abdominals in. Fire that quad. Reach the arms up, shoulders down. And exhale, round it down. Lengthen the leg out. 2 more. Curl it up. Slow and controlled. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, round it down. 1 more here. And curl it up. Inhale, reach, pull the tummy in. Exhale, round it down. Keep that leg up to the sky. Lengthen your arms down by your side. Externally rotate that right leg, single leg circles. Cross over the left hip. Draw that circle for 5. Good. 4, pull the tummy in. Keep that pelvis nice and stable. 3. Last one. And now open it to the right. Sweep it down, cross it over and bring it up, reversing directions. Again, pull the tummy in. Don't let those hips wobble. 2 more here and then we get a stretch in that hip. Last one. And then bend the knee into the chest. Beautiful, so that was your right leg. So what I want you to do from here is bring both knees into your chest. Reach your left arm up by your ear and roll to your left side, okay? It doesn't matter which direction you're facing, as long as you're laying on your left side. From there, both knees are tucked into the chest. Take your right hand and grab onto your right ankle, and then lengthen that right knee down towards the bottom of your mat. And then think of that foot reaching behind you as much as you can. You're gonna squeeze that right bottom to press the pelvis forward slightly, and then push that ankle into your hand to get your heel away from your bottom. We're doing a side lying half bow. This should feel really good on that quadricep, the front of the thigh, and the front of the hip. Hold for 1 more breath here. Bring that foot back a little farther. And then bring that knee back into your chest. Roll onto your back again. Get yourself nice and lined up. We're gonna do a couple more roll-ups here again before we start with that left leg. So legs go out nice and long, Pilates stance, arms up to the sky, rib cage closed. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl up, reaching to the sky, and round over that imaginary ball. Inhale, draw yourself up, and round yourself all the way down. 2 more. Curl it up, and round it over, and bring it up, and round it down. Last one here. Inhale, reach. Exhale up. Inhale, round it. Exhale it. Inhale, bring yourself all the way down. Beautiful. Bend that left knee into your chest. Hands behind the thigh. Lengthen the left leg up, giving you a nice little stretch. Beautiful. Getting yourself all prepped. Make sure the pelvis is nice and parallel to the chest. Okay, that one hip is not hiked up higher than the other. Fire into that left leg. Reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl up. Lengthen that leg out and find that V. Beautiful. So spine is long, torso's hugging in tight. Right quad is on fire. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, round it down. Reach the leg to the sky. 3 more. Curl it up. Squeeze that tummy in. Inhale, lift those arms up. Pull that tummy tighter. Fire into that left leg and round it down. 2 more. Curl it up. Lift it. Roll down. Last one. Keep that leg reaching to the sky when you come down. Inhale. Exhale. Lift it. Good. And round it down. Reach that other leg up to the sky. Hold the leg there. Bring the arms long by your side. Tuck your chin in. Reach that leg up. Cross it over the right hip. Draw that circle out for 5. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you reach it up. 3 more here. Pull that belly button in tight. Last one. And now reverse directions. Open slightly to the left. Swing it around. Bring it up. Good. So I shouldn't say swing. Move it with control and intention. Strengthening and lengthening our legs. And then bring that left knee in. Good job. Hug it in. Bring that right knee in. Right arm comes up by your ear. Roll to your right side. Good. So I'm rolling away from the camera. Take your left hand, grab onto that ankle. Head is resting on the arm. Reach that left foot behind you as you lengthen the left knee to the bottom of your mat. Make sure that right knee, that bottom knee stays tucked in close to your chest. Taking a couple deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze that left bottom. Push the pelvis slightly forward as you reach the toe away from your bottom. 1 more breath for me here. And then gently release, bring it in, come on to your back, and let the feet come down to the ground. We're gonna go in a little bit of bridge work to work into our gluteus maximus and hamstrings. So feet are hip bone width apart, arms long by your side, shoulder blades pinched together. Neutral pelvis so that low back is slightly arched up. Take an inhale. Exhale, imprint the spine, push the low back in. Now squeeze your bottom and peel the hips up to the sky. You're now between your shoulder blades. You're in a nice straight line between the shoulders, the hips, and the knees. The feet are equally pressed into the floor. Arms reaching along to the toes. Take another inhale. And now exhale, roll yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time. So this is the only time we're articulating the spine. Now you're gonna stay in neutral. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the bottom, lift the hips up. And then inhale, tap them right back down. Again, exhale, lift up, and lower. Good, 3 more here. And lower. 2 more. And lower. Last one. Hold at the top. Hold at the top. Good. So you're really engaging the back body, your glutes, low back, hamstrings, even a little bit of your calf muscle. Not a huge amount though. Good. So we're just holding and squeezing. We're going to start doing little pulses. So you're going to lower the hips just a smidgen and then push them right back up for 10. Lower a little bit, squeeze it up 9. Good. Pull the tummy in. 6. 5, just warming ourselves up for what we're about to do. 3, 2, last one here. Hold, take an inhale, and now exhale, round yourself down. So you will articulate the spine as you bring yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. You're gonna bring your right foot a big toe width closer to the left, okay? So to the midline of your body. Then you're gonna take your left ankle and you're gonna cross it onto your right knee, okay, or thigh. Your left knee should be lined up with your chest. It is not open out to the side. We're not doing a figure 4 stretch. We're just letting this leg chill out while we work the right leg. Arms long by your side, neutral pelvis, inhale. Push that right foot into the ground, exhale, lift the hips up. So that knee is pointed straight up to the sky. It is not open out to the side. What that does is it drops the hip down and you get a little bit twisted. You want to bring that knee up and you want to make sure the pelvis is perfectly parallel to the floor. All the action is in that right leg, okay, and your belly button. Ready? Tap the hips down. Inhale, exhale, pop it right back up for 10. Good. 9. Really squeeze into that right bottom. 8. Feel that sacrum tap down and then lift it right back up. Good. 4 more here. 4. 3. Make sure that pelvis is parallel to the floor. 2. Last one. Hold it up. Good. Really push that right foot firmly into the ground. Arms reach long to the toes. Bring that left knee into tabletop. Lengthen that left leg up to the sky. Holding it there, reach your right arm up. Reach your left arm up. If this is too much with both arms and one leg lifted, then bring the arms back down. Holding the arms straight up to the sky, inhale, reach that left leg parallel to the right, flex that foot, and then kick the leg back up. Point the toe. Now add the arms. Arms reach towards the head as the leg lengthens away. Flex the foot. Exhale, lift the arms and the leg up. Point the toe. Inhale, reach arms and leg. Flex the foot. Exhale, lift it up. 2 more times. Point. Inhale, reach. Pull the tummy in tight. Squeeze the bottom. Exhale, flex and lift. Last one. Inhale, point, reach. Flex the foot. Exhale, lift it up. Hold it up. Pulse the hips up for 5. 4, push that foot to the sky. 3, squeeze that right bottom. 2, and 1, hold the leg up, reach your arms down, bend that left knee, lower that left foot down, center out, take an inhale, exhale, round yourself down. Beautiful, quick stretch. You're just bringing both knees into your chest. Good, I know you want to get a deeper stretch into that hip. I promise one a little bit later on, just not yet. Gently rock side to side. Good. And now we do the other leg. So feet come back down, hip bone width apart, arms long by the side. Left foot walks a big toe width closer to the right, okay? Bring that right foot up, foot is flexed, ankle on, knee to the sky. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips up. So checking yourself here before we start working, making sure that right hip is not lower than the left. You gotta hug the abdominals in, really squeeze into the left bottom. Ready? Inhale, tap, exhale, lift for 10. 9, make sure that sacrum fully touches the ground. 8, get that full range of motion. Chin reaching to the chest, not to the sky. Good, 4 more here. Squeeze it up. 4, 3, 2, last one here. Hold it up. Ready? Right knee, tabletop. Good, shoulders away from the ears. Reach that right leg up to the sky. Really push into that left leg. Bring both arms up to the sky. Hold the arms up. Inhale, reach the right leg parallel to the left. Flex the foot, kick that leg up. Ready? Point. Inhale, reach the arms and legs away. Pull the tummy in. Flex that foot. Exhale, bring everything back up. 3 more. Point. Inhale, reach. Pull the tummy in. Flex. Exhale, up. 2 more. Point. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flex, lift it up. Last one, point. Inhale, reach, squeeze that left bottom, flex the foot. Exhale, lift it up, hold it there, pulse the hips up. 5, squeeze that left bottom. 4, 3, reach that right foot to the sky. 2, 1, lower the arms down. Bend that right knee, lower the foot down, center out. Inhale, exhale, round the spine down. Good, bring both knees into your chest. Get a nice little stretch. Good, we have not done our stomach series. We're going to do just a couple things from it. Nothing super major. And then we're going to flip back over for a little bit of plank and side plank, and then we'll pretty much be done. I'm making this as quick of a workout as I can today. So hands are going to go behind your thighs. We're going to go into our stretching scissors. You're going to lengthen both legs up to the sky. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, curl your head and chest up. Release your left leg. Take your hands, grab onto your right calf muscle, elbows out to the side. Curl up a little higher, pull that leg in for 2 little stretches. Stretch, stretch, and switch. And switch. Good. Really trying to curl up as high as you can. Trying to get those shoulder blades off of the mat. More focused on the leg coming towards your head than the leg going away from you. Really get that leg as straight as you can. 1 more each leg, and then we're going to go directly into our regular scissors. And now bring your fingertips, cradle the head. Scissor. Scissor. Good. Curl apart. Pull the belly button in. Fire into the quad as the leg comes to you. 4 more each leg. 4. Curl apart. 3. 2. Last one each leg. And then bend the knees in, let the head come down to rest. Take the hands onto the shins and hug them in. Good, okay. So now into our crisscross. So fingertips back to the head, knees to the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl that head and chest up. Beautiful. Reach that right leg out long, 45 degrees. Take your right chest up to that left knee. Keep the elbows out wide to the side, and then switch. And switch. Good, curling up as high as you can. Reaching that chest to that knee as it comes towards you. Think of that front body, the rib cage, reaching to the opposite pelvis. Hip bone. Four more each. Curl up the leg. 3, 2, 1 more. And bend the knees into the chest, let the head rest. Good. Hands behind those thighs, gently rock yourself side to side. Okay, we're gonna go into our double leg lower lift. And then we're gonna go into, double leg lower lift. And then we're gonna go into kind of a teaser. We'll see, I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. So arms are gonna go straight up to the sky. Excuse me, no they're not. Fingertips are gonna cradle the head. That's for the next part. Inhale, exhale, curl the head and chest up. Good. Legs glued together in Pilates stance. So externally rotate, pull that tummy in tight. Inhale as you lengthen the legs away, keep the back flat, pull the tummy in tighter. Exhale, bring those legs right back up. Again, inhale, reach, pull the tummy in, see if you can curl up higher. Exhale up, 4 more here. Squeeze the legs together. 3 more. Pull the tummy in. Last 2. Don't let the back lift, last 1. And then bend the knees and give the legs a little rest. Head comes down. Good. Arms up to the sky. Lengthen the legs back up. Good. You're going to inhale, reach the legs away as you lengthen the arms away. Exhale, curl the head and chest up and bring yourself up to your teaser. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, round it down as you bring those arm legs back up to the sky. Good. Again, inhale, open the arms and legs. Pull the tummy in. Exhale, curl up, reaching the arms to the legs. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, round it down as those legs reach to the sky. 2 more, you guys. Inhale, curl it up. Sure, forgot to lengthen the legs away, my bad. And then inhale, reach. And round it down, reach those legs up. Last one, I'll get it right this time. Inhale, lengthen the arms and legs away, pull the tummy in. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, round it down, reach the legs up, bend the knees to your chest. Yes, you have earned a bow. So hands go behind the thighs, tuck your chin in, rock yourself up, flip over onto your bellies. So we're gonna stretch those hips out. Good. So first, let's just stack our hands underneath our forehead. I want you to wiggle your hips away from your rib cage, okay? And then I want you just to squeeze your bottom slightly. And then you're just gonna lift your head and chest with the hands still glued underneath your forehead. And then you're gonna lower it back down. Switch your hands. So other hand goes on top. Squeeze the bottom, pull the tummy in. Inhale, lift the head and chest with the hands. And exhale, lower back down. Good. Now, forehead comes onto the mat. Reach those arms back. Bend your right leg, grab onto your right ankle with your right hand, and then the left. Good. Now squeeze your bottom, pressing that pelvis in. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, push the feet away, and then lift those toes and knees up as high as you can go. Good. Good. Reach, reach, reach. Push the heels away from you. And then lower yourself down, but don't let go of the legs. Just gently rock a little bit side to side. And do it one more time. Ready? Squeeze the bottom. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, push the feet away and lift the toes and the knees, really opening through that chest, squeezing into the bottom, and then lower yourself down. Let those legs go long. Bring the hands next to your chest. Look to the top of your mat. Dig your knees and lift your hips up. Push yourself up and come all the way back into child's pose. So lengthen that spine long. Good. Deep, deep breath here. And now shift forward, come to the top of your mat. Good. Last thing we're doing here, you guys. So, but it's gonna be going for just a little while. So don't think it's gonna last quickly. Extend one leg out and then the other leg. find your high plank. Knees are soft, tailbone is tucked, shoulders away from the ears. Now lift the hips up high to down dog. Beautiful. And now holding yourself in down dog, I want you to lift yourself up high onto your toes. Scoop the tummy in, really push that left hand firmly into the mat. Take your right hand and reach to the outside of that left leg. If you feel unstable, you can always bring that hand back down and widen your stance. And then reach that right arm back out, and then lift the right leg up for arabesque. Beautiful. And now you're gonna shift yourself forward to find your high plank. Beautiful. Hug the abdominals in, reach that right leg long, lift it up. And now lift yourself back up high to the sky, reach that right leg up, lower the right leg down, shift yourself forward, find your high plank. Good. Now, we're gonna come into a side plank using our left arm. So you're gonna shift your heels to the left and open yourself to that right side. So hopefully you're facing the screen. If you're not, don't worry about it, just listen to my voice. That left arm is grounded, okay? You're pushing the floor away. Your feet are hugging that mat, especially that front right leg. The right arm is reaching high to the sky. I want you now to take your right arm, reach it by your ear. Push the floor away, lift your hips. Good, so it's a little rainbow. And then bring the arm back up, get yourself nice and evened out. Again, inhale, right arm by the ear, lift the hips, arch yourself up, and then come back through center, reach that right arm back up. One more time. Inhale, reach the arm by the ear, push the floor away. Inhale, come back to the side plank. Dive that right hand down, find your high plank. Good, so now we do it again. Ready? Inhale, lift the hips. Find a down dog, hold here for a second, let those heels soften down to the ground. Good, if you need to widen your stance a little bit for that crossover, do so. Now, scooping that tummy in tight, lift up high onto the toes. Right hand fully grasps onto that floor. Left hand reaches across to the outside of that right ankle. Good, holding here for a second. And then lengthen that left arm back out. Find your releve, high or down dog. Now that left toe points. Lift the left leg all the way up into arabesque. And now shift forward all the way into your single leg high plank. Good, actively reach that left leg long. Make sure it's lifted. And now you're gonna lift the hips and reach that left leg all the way back up into arabesque. And then bring that left leg down. Good, so still up high onto the toes. Shift yourself forward, find your high plank. Now we're gonna go into a right arm side plank. So you're gonna shift your heels to the right. You're gonna open your body to the left. That right arm fully presses that floor away. You're hugging the abdominals in tight. The left arm is actively reaching up to the sky. That front foot, the left foot, is gripping the floor. Now inhale, reach the left arm by your ear, push the floor away and arch your body up into your rainbow. And then inhale, come back to that side plank with the left arm reaching up. Again, inhale, lengthen the arm, lift the hips. Exhale, back to the side plank. One more time. Inhale, reach and lift, pinch into that side body. And exhale, back to that side plank. And then dive that left hand down. And then find your high plank and hold for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Soften the knees, push yourself back. Gently go to child's pose. In this child pose, I want you to dig your elbows and I want you to lift your hands up. I want you to forward fold your hands so your fingertips are trying to reach to the front of your forearms. Good. And then extend our hands back up and then circle them out. Because we're about to go back into it, we're just gonna be adding on, okay? So do the best you can with this. Almost done. Gently shift those hands forward. Take a deep inhale, spread the fingertips wide. Exhale, shift forward. Find your high plank, curl those toes under. Good, pushing that floor away, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, soften the heels down. Inhale, lift back up onto the toes. Right hand firmly planted, left hand firmly planted. Reach across to that right ankle. And now I want you to grab on and I want you to look under that left arm and just gently pull yourself through. And then bring that center out, bring that right leg hand back down. And now, right leg lifts to the sky, full arabesque. Toe points to the sky, and now you're gonna tap the toe down. Stay in that downward dog, and lift it all the way back up. And tap it all the way down, and lift it all the way back up. 3 more. Inhale as you tap. Exhale, reach it up. Strong arms. Inhale, tap. Exhale, up. Pull that tummy in tight. Last one. Exhale, up. Hold the leg up. Shift yourself forward. As you do so, bring your knee to your right elbow. Good. And now cross it under to the left elbow. Back to the right. Under to the left. One more time. Back to the right. Under to the left. Straighten yourself out. Reach the leg up high. Find your arabesque again. Tap that right foot all the way down. Good. Shift yourself forwards. Nice. Left hand, gonna go into that left side plank. Open yourself to the side. Good, side plank. We're going into our full twist, okay? So what we did earlier was a prep for the twist. Inhale for me. Exhale, dive that right hand down as you lift the hips. Reach to the outside of that left calf muscle. And then inhale, come back to your side plank. Again, exhale, dive it under, lift the hips, push into that left arm. Listen to your body. If that shoulder's bothering you, come down. And then inhale, back. Last one here. Exhale, dive it under, find that full twist, reach, reach, reach. You can do this. And then bring yourself back to your side plank. Dive that right hand down. Good, now you're gonna do it all the other side. Hopefully I'll remember everything. In your high plank, lift those hips up, find your down dog. Exhale, soften those heels down. Beautiful. And now lift up high onto the toes. If you need to separate your feet a little bit more, do so. Strong with that right hand grounded, reach across with the left hand. Grab on, and then gently pull yourself through just a little bit. Good. Scooping that tummy in, center out, extend that left leg long again. Good. And now the left leg lifts up high to the sky for arabesque. Point the toe up, reach, reach, reach. And now we tap that toe all the way down and lift it all the way back up. Good. Again, inhale, tap. Exhale, reach. Make sure you're not flinging the leg up. You're moving with purpose. Scoop that tummy in tight. 2 more times. Last one here. Good. And now we shift forward, bending that knee, bring it to the left elbow. And now cross it under to the right. And then back to the left. And then to the right. And then back to the left. And then to the right. Center out, lift, reach the leg up high, and then lower that foot down. Good. Finding that downward dog for a moment. We're gonna shift forward again. Find your high plank. Now we're doing the right side for our side plank. So shift your heels to the right, really pressing that right arm fully into the ground. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Finding our twist. Ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, dive that left hand through. Reach the hips up and reach to the outside of that left shin. And then, right shin, back shin. And then inhale, bring yourself back to your side plank. Again, exhale, dive it through. Squeeze the tummy tight. Inhale, side plank. Last one here. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, back to that side plank. And now dive that hand down, find your high plank, hold for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and soften to your knees. And let yourself go back into child's pose. Fabulous work. Our hard work is over with. So from here, slide your hands by your feet. Turn the palms up. Let everything just drape down to the ground. Good. Just taking a couple deep breaths. If you would like, you can bend your wrists so that once again, those fingers reach to the front of your forearms. Stretching into the back of those wrists. Good. And now slide those hands back out in front of you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shift all the way forward. Lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Quick stretch here. Hands gently press into the floor. Okay, I know the wrists are tired. Just gently press them in and then lift through the head and chest. And then lower back down. Again, squeeze the bottom. Inhale, press the hands into the floor. Lift the head and chest. And exhale, lower back down. One more time for me. Lift the hands off the floor this time. And then press them back in, squeeze the bum, inhale, lift. Good. And then exhale, lower back down. Beautiful job. Look to the top of the mat or off the front of the mat. Dig your knees and lift your hips up. Push yourself all the way back. Last time for child's pose, let's actually do wisdom pose. So the knees open out wide, big toes together. Reach those hips back. This time, actively claw the fingertips onto the mat as you reach them to the top of the mat as your hips press to the heels in opposition. Good. And then gently bring yourself forward. Spin your legs around. And give yourself a hand. Very nice work. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I hope you feel good. I know it's a lot on the shoulders, but if you just keep trying, you're gonna get stronger and stronger. And obviously, if you need more, then do another round of those if you can remember. But anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. I just appreciate you all joining me, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Take care, everybody.